Garden Cafe Theater Festival at Robert's Restaurant in New York City. Our play, Final Exam, features actors David Fikens, Tricia Curran, George Flowers, Chet Dougherty, and Linnell Lee. Originally staged for the theater by Joseph Levin, it has been produced and directed for radio by Roger Hendrick Simon. And now, let's listen to Michael T. Foley's Final Exam.
Mind if I bunk out here for a while? Beautiful night, huh? Yeah, won't have to go to one of those damn homeless shelters tonight. No, sirree. Yep, I sure hate those places. But isn't that your typical liberal democratic response? They herd us into shelters, sap our initiative, and damn us to a life of welfare state dependency. I mean, don't you agree? I mean, tell me, what do you want from the government? A handout or a leg up?
I want you to get the hell out of here, Brad. Out! Now!
Bianca, what are you doing here?
This is my assigned spot.
It's mine, too.
No way. Professor Edmondson wouldn't do that to me.
Look, here's my assignment from Edmondson. It's got a map and everything.
I don't care. I am not doing this assignment with you. Go find your own ally.
I am not crazy about this either, Bianca. But Edmondson assigned us both to this exact same spot behind the train station. You're not going to admit that your idol made a mistake.
You just can't stand Professor Edmondson because he backs me up in class and disagrees with you.
No. Edmondson does not disagree with me. He just reacts. Ever heard of the phrase knee-jerk liberal? Know what that means?
I know what the word jerk means.
All right. Look, if we have to be here together all night, let's try not to argue for once. Okay? Truce? Hey, you look just great.
And you look ridiculous.
But seeing as you always dress like a homeless person, I guess you didn't have to go too far.
Well, you don't look homeless at all. You look like a college kid playing homeless for his final exam in urban policy.
Oh, well, that's what I am. And that's what you are, too.
But I took the time to make myself look like a real homeless person. None of the real homeless will come near us with you looking like that. Oh, here. Wrap this blanket around you.
Oh, no way. That's disgusting.
It's perfectly clean. Hold still. Ooh, let me rub some of this greasy garbage on your sneakers.
Hey, these are brand new.
That's the problem. Hold still.
Okay, all right, come on, that's enough.
Let's take a look. Not bad. Ugh, let's clean up that face. You know, homeless people care about how they look, too. Just because they can't afford to be vain and dress in expensive clothes all the time, it doesn't
you
mean...
think I dress nice out of vanity? Shows how much you know. I do it out of respect.
Respect for what? Your tailor?
Respect for my culture. I mean, you PC people are always defending the cultural dress of every other minority on the planet. Well, when I wear an Armani suit, I'm just exploring my cultural heritage, too.
What? The white European male cultural heritage?
Yes! If there's a minority being discriminated against today on campus, it's mine.
Oh, really?
I wear expensive suits every day to show that I am proud to be a white male of European descent, damn it.
You're proud of having colonized, raped, and murdered half the world? You're proud of having kept slaves, of having kept women in bondage for centuries?
Let me remind you that white European males are not the only ones in history who have waged wars of conquest, kept slaves, and abused women. We just did it better than anybody else.
Oh!
And you
are proud of that?
It was white males who created our system of government based on equality under the law for all peoples.
Oh. Then we're living in a utopia where racism and sexism have been completely eliminated. Look around you, you pathetic Nazi dork. There are people who have to live out here on these streets every night.
I'm not saying everything is perfect.
Perfect? Go 10 blocks south of here, Brad. You'll find a neighborhood where the people are totally without hope, where the murder rate for young men is 25%, where newborn babies are left to die in garbage cans because the mother is too poor and too young and too scared to do anything else. That's the system your white European males have created.
Come on, there have always been poor people. And don't you think people should bear some responsibility for their actions?
No, this is different. These people aren't just poor, they are damned.
They've
been discarded as worthless.
Really helping them to
they have absolutely no stake in your society based on equality under the law, and they know it. But they are not going to go away, Brad. No matter how many jails you and your fellow fascist conservatives build, something constructive has to be done.
Yes! And as I tell you repeatedly in class, I agree with you. But it's the failed liberal welfare policies of the 60s that have made these people feel worthless.
I don't want to get into this with you. We're supposed to be having an experience as homeless people talking to other homeless people. We are not supposed to be sitting here having the same stupid arguments we have in class.
Okay. Well, let's find some homeless people then. Have you seen any tonight?
Not yet.
Isn't that always the way? When you really need a homeless person, you can never find one.
Look! Isn't that someone over there?
Oh yeah, I didn't see him.
Or her?
What should we do?
You talk to him. Her.
Why me?
Huh?
You're a guy.
Oh. Why does women's lib always fly out the window when it comes to something dangerous?
You'll get more respect. It's just the way it is. Go on.
Oh,
Go.
Howdy, friend. Nice night, huh? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Brad, and this is my classmate, Bianca. I mean, we're of the same social class, the underclass. What's your name?
My name is Police Officer Marshall Gregg of the 12th Precinct.
Huh?
Yeah, but you can call me Mars.
You're a cop?
Yeah. I'm a cop. Yeah, I'm not supposed to tell you, but to hell with that. They don't pay me to play act. No, they pay me to look out for you.
Look out for us?
Wait, let me get up. Oh, I tell you, I'm so stiff from lying here. We all do this little masquerade every year. Every spring, you kids dress up as homeless. You spend the night downtown, and every year a half dozen cops like me, why, we get some overtime keeping an eye on you. At least the weather's good this year. And last year, it rained like a bitch all night long.
Professor Edmondson wouldn't have anything to do with the police.
Are you kidding? Edmondson sets this whole thing up. He even has us do a sweep beforehand to clear out the more dangerous homeless.
Oh, the police have cleared out the homeless. How are we supposed to interface?
Oh, no. Not all of them. We leave a few of the harmless ones wandering around for you kids to talk to. Yeah, there's Annie, for instance. She's a fine old gal.
This bites. It's like a homeless game preserve, for Christ's sake.
I just can't believe Professor Edmondson conspired with the police.
Hey, look, the man ain't stupid. He knows the most important thing is keeping you kids safe. You ought to be grateful.
It makes the whole experience invalid.
Oh, invalid and schmalid. You're still going to get your homework done. That's the important thing, right? Annie will be here any second. Look, here she comes now.
That's right, my darlings. Annie's a-coming. And how be you on this beautiful night, eh? No go to one of those nasty old homeless shelters tonight. Evening, Mars.
Oh, evening, Annie. Busy night, eh?
Don't you know it? Got these two and about another half dozen to visit before I can pack it in.
Where's Duke?
Oh, that man is worthless. He took the professor's money and just couldn't wait to go off and drink it.
Professor Edmondson pays you to do this?
Well, I wouldn't do it for free, honey pie.
This is insulting.
We want to meet some real homeless people.
Oh, well, Annie's homeless enough for you, ain't you, Annie?
Homeless as a poor little kitty cat caught in the rain. But you know, kids, it wasn't always this way with me. Now, sit down and I'll tell you the sad tale of how I ended up in this miserable state.
Again.
Now, which version of the story do you kids want to hear? Conservative or liberal?
Neither, thank you. Bianca?
Yes, Brad, let's go.
Where you kids going?
When you terrorized the real homeless and chased them out of here, where did they go?
Well, into the shelters, I guess. Some of the crazier ones probably went down under the station, into the old abandoned track tunnels, you know.
Uh-huh. And that's where we want to go.
Oh, no.
Ready, Brad?
Yes, let's go.
Gee,
I wouldn't go down there, duckies, no.
No.
There's some pretty rough characters about in that crew.
I don't think anyone's going to give us any trouble.
Why not?
I'm on the rowing team.
What a jerk.
These poor people are too weak and underfed to hurt anyone anyway.
Come on, Bianca. Let's go find some real homeless people.
Yes, we'll show Professor Edmondson a thing or two. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if this were a test to see how resourceful we are. But remember, he said he was going to grade us on our initiative.
You kids, you take care of yourselves now, huh? Oh, I don't know.
Some people are just too stupid to live.
Oh, they're good kids. Really smart, too. Hey, you should have heard him. They was arguing politics before. Yeah, we sure wouldn't want anything to happen to a couple of nice kids like that. Would we, Annie, eh?
Ouch, Mars. You're hurting me, damn it.
Yeah, anything happens to those kids, Annie, will make you wish you'd never been born.
Okay, all right, okay. I'll keep an eye on them for you.
That's a good girl. Well, I got a few more I got to check up on. I'll see you later. You remember what I said, eh?
Yeah, stupid little bastards if I don't have enough trouble tonight. Hello? You kids down here? Come on out, duckies. Old Annie's looking for you. Handel? What the hell are you doing with that gasoline?
Gonna burn these kids.
They dead or what?
Could be.
You idiot! Check their pockets for money first.
I'll take those shoes.
$5 and a watch.
10.5. Be a little tight.
What's it gotta burn them for? These aren't punks. These is college kids from the college.
I know that.
Come on. Take the watch and the $5. Let me take the kids out of here.
You touch 'em, Annie, and I'll kill you.
Just calm down, Handel. This is none of my business. I'm just trying to look out for you.
I appreciate that, Annie.
Don't want to see them do anything bad to you is all.
They can't do anything bad to me. Not anymore.
I'd better be getting along then.
You bring the man here, and you know what'll happen to you.
Yeah, sure, Handel.
There'll be no place you can hide. I can see through walls, you know.
Don't worry about me.
I'm not worried. You gotta worry.
I never even saw you tonight.
Go on, get. You aren't a physics major by any chance, are you?
Oh, my head. Something smells. Jesus. It's gasoline. I'm soaked in gasoline.
Because I'm interested in this new field. The science of chaos. But I can't scrounge up any books about it.
Bianca. Is she okay?
Might be dead. I hit her pretty hard.
Untie me.
My name is Handel. Handel's my handle. Can you handle that?
Let me out of here.
If you were a physics major, you could probably just figure out how to get out all by yourself. What are you studying?
None of your goddamn business.
We'll try that again. What are you studying?
Poli-sci. Pre-law. What are you going to do to us?
Gonna kill you.
You can't do that.
Why not?
The police...
How the police gonna stop me? Might catch me after I do it, but they ain't gonna stop me.
But we haven't done anything to you.
That is a lie. I'm sick of lies.
What do you want?
Want you to die.
Help! Help! Will somebody help us?
You can scream all you want.
But look, this doesn't make any sense. Why should you want to kill us?
Why should you want to kill me?
But I don't. Ow!
That's lie number 2. Now, I told you not to lie to me anymore. From now on, we're all going to talk the truth. And the truth is, you're down here killing me every day. Only you don't have the guts to do it yourself. You get others to do it for you. Cops, welfare mothers, TV talk show hosts, spies, cross-dressers, cats, rats, lice. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Microbes, solar radiation, radio transmissions, homeless shelters, all newspapers, the greenhouse effect. Every day you send something new down here to kill me. But I'm still here. And then one day, you get so complacent and stupid, you forget you're trying all the time to kill me. The killing machine is so good now, you don't even have to think about it anymore. You've left it running and done forgot all about it. So you decide to wander on down here by yourself, all innocent, to take a look around. And now, I got you. And so now I'm going to kill you and stop the killing machine once and for all.
Oh, God. I saw a TV show about chaos once on PBS, about the science of chaos. It was good.
What did you learn?
Well, it was very interesting. They thought if they just knew all the factors that they'd be able to predict the weather.
They? Who?
Scientists. They thought if they could just take all the available data about the weather, feed it into a computer, that they'd be able to predict the weather with 100% accuracy.
Idiots.
But what they discovered is that no matter how much data they had, they still couldn't predict the weather long term with any real accuracy.
I could have told them that.
Yeah. They discovered that tiny permutations in the patterns of natural phenomenon at the beginning, no matter how small, would grow exponentially in influence and lead to totally unpredictable results. A butterfly beating its wings in New York could cause a tornado in Hong Kong.
Oh, don't kid me.
No, it's like the smoke from that match. See? First, it pulses up pretty regular, and then it roils chaotically. See?
You saw this on TV?
Yeah.
Gotta be a lie then. Everything on TV's a lie. Even little children know that.
What's that smell?
Stay calm.
What's going on?
Your boyfriend and I are having a little talk about chaos.
He's not my boyfriend. I'm tied up. Why am I tied up? Oh, my head hurts.
Shh, Bianca.
I'm bleeding.
Bianca, I want you to stay calm and listen to me. This is very important, okay?
Okay.
This man's name is Handel. He's very interested in scientific matters. He's a very intelligent person, and he has an inquiring mind.
Is he going to hurt us?
He says he's going to kill us. But right now, we're too busy having a very interesting discussion about physics, about the new science of chaos. Do you know anything about chaos?
No.
Well, it's very interesting, and I think the more interesting things are, the better for all of us. Do you understand?
What? You think you can keep me distracted talking your crap? I won't kill you? You think I should hire a freaking Zod? What's your names, anyway?
Brad. My name is Brad, and hers is Bianca.
Brad and Bianca were found dead today in a tunnel under the railroad station, burned to a bitter little crisp.
Why do you want to hurt us? We haven't done...
Handel thinks that we've been trying to hurt him in some way.
We wouldn't hurt you. We want to help the homeless.
Homeless? You call me homeless, you stupid little bitch. I'm not homeless. You're the ones who are homeless. I know where I am. I know where my home is. Where's your home? Your home is nowhere. Excuse me, because you are nothing. You are nowhere. You hardly exist. But my home is everywhere. Everywhere I am is my home. I am my home.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean by homeless? Do you even know what a home is? What you call home is a prison. It's a house of mirrors. It's a fun house full of mirrors where all you do is look back at your distorted self. But I don't live in any fun house full of mirrors. I live in nature like I'm supposed to. I know who I am. I know what it means to be a human being. Do you? Do you?
No, we don't. We're the homeless ones.
That's right.
Here's an interesting question. You're a political science major. Do you consider yourselves liberal or conservative?
What are you?
I asked you first.
Conservative. I'm a fiscal conservative.
How about you? What are you studying?
Journalism.
That means you're a liberal, right?
I believe the government has a responsibility to help people in need.
Oh? Like me? Why?
Because all people deserve to have enough food to eat and a place to...
What? A place to what?
Please.
What'll happen if people don't have enough food?
They'll die.
They'll die anyway, so what? Why should you care?
Because people are important. Yes, that's what makes life worth living. People. People build things and invent things and create music and art. We have to take care of the people and educate them so that the more the talented ones can learn to make things.
So that you can enjoy those things. Yes? Right?
Yes, that's right. So that I can enjoy them.
That's a good answer. That's a very good answer. You get an A, Bianca. I think you're the brains of this outfit. How about you, Brad?
Well, I agree completely.
I bet you could be a physics major. But let me ask you something now. This is a life and death question here now.
Huh?
Your entire final grade will depend on how you answer this question. Ready?
Uh-huh.
What about the people who can't learn to build things or create art? What about the people who have no talent or initiative whatsoever? What should we do with those people, Brad? Kill them?
Of course not.
But now I want to know, what about the people who do not contribute to making life more enjoyable for you? What do we do with them?
We don't do anything with them. People don't exist only to serve me.
You're about to flunk the exam, Brad.
If people aren't productive, the market will deal with them.
You said the M word. Know what else begins with M?
Match?
Machine. Market, machine, market, machine. Isn't the market a machine?
Yeah, sort of.
Now we're getting somewhere. How does the market machine rate your worth, Brad? How productive are you?
I'm still getting my education. I plan on being very productive.
How?
I'll become a lawyer and go into government. I'll help to make laws. I'll help to make society more equitable and efficient, making laws that provide everyone with equal opportunity.
An equal opportunity to do what? An equal opportunity to be Brad?
No! I want to help create a society where anyone who is willing to work hard can succeed.
But what about the people who aren't willing to work hard, Brad? What about them?
Those people, well, the market, the machine, will kill them. That's right. Punish them. Destroy them.
Good answer. Why?
Because they're worthless.
Worthless to who, Brad? Who is the killing market machine killing those worthless people for, Brad?
For me.
No.
The machine kills these people for me.
You are one smart guy, Brad. You might pass this course after all. Here's an extra credit question then, Brad. Ready? If I let you live, if I let you walk out of here alive, what would you do?
I'd do everything I could to stop the killing machine.
Wrong! You couldn't stop it if you wanted to, and you don't. No, I'll tell you what you will do if I let you live. You will go forth and eat vast quantities of food, but you will produce none. You'll consume an ocean of natural resources, coal, gasoline, electricity, but will produce none. You will live in a bubble, swathed in soft cottons and wools you have not woven. Some of you will be liberals, some of you will be conservative, but none of you will ever seriously question your right to the vast wealth that flows relentlessly in your direction like a mighty river to the sea. And if other people are suffering and in want, far away in distant lands or only just downtown, it must be because they have done something horrible to have brought this misfortune upon themselves. But their only crime, their only real crime, the only crime they will be really guilty of will be the crime of not being Brad and Bianca. And the punishment for that crime is death. And Brad and Bianca are the executioners. Last match, kids.
No. Please. We see what you're saying. You've made us see how selfish and blind we've been.
But if we get out of here alive, we'll be different.
Yes. We'll live in nature, like you.
I won't be a lawyer. I won't. I'll become a carpenter. I'm good with my hands. I can make things, useful things. And I won't even take money for the things that I make. I'll barter.
Yes. And I'll make clothes. We'll create a simple lifestyle where we use only the resources we personally produce.
Yeah, and we'll find the people that are trying to kill you. We will find the off button to the killing machine. We won't stop until we do. We will, we promise.
Yes, and we will make it stop. We will destroy it.
I'm sorry, but you, Brad and Bianca, you are the killing machine. Goodbye, children.
Put it down, Handel.
Thank God.
Put it down. Put it down. You kids okay?
We're covered in gasoline.
What? Here, get out of those clothes.
Did you kill him? You gotta kill him, Mars.
Calm down, Annie.
You gotta. Otherwise, I gotta leave town for good. He'll get me as soon as he gets out, this one will.
That's right, Annie. You're dead.
You shut up!
Thank you, officer. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You saved our lives.
You gotta kill him, Mars. I told you if I showed you, you had to kill him.
He's going to be off the streets for a long time.
I should have known better than to trust you. I should have known. Now I gotta leave town. Look, you gotta kill him.
Oh, yes. Kill him. He deserves
Hold
to die.
on, Bianca, hold on.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
All right, look, come on now. I got to bring you in so we can file a report on this.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think that'll be necessary, officer.
I couldn't face that. My parents.
The college doesn't need that kind of publicity.
No.
Neither do we.
All right, look, that's fine with me, but your kids can't say anything about this, and you can't go boasting to your friends.
I don't need this on my resume.
You hear that, Mars? Kill him.
Now, calm down, Annie. Nobody's going to kill nobody.
Oh, I think you have my shoes there, you jerk.
Hey, listen, kid. You want to get in a little lick before you leave, huh?
Yeah, you bet. Oh.
Let me.
All right, kids. That's enough now. Come on.
Come on, Bianca. Let's get you home.
You were wonderful, Brad. I wouldn't have made it without you.
Well, maybe you'll take it a little easier on me in class from now on, huh?
Oh, Brad.
Oh.
All right, you kids, you get going now. You'll find a black and white outside the station up on 4th. The officers will take you back to the campus, okay? All right, look, you go right back to the dorm rooms, and remember, not a word of this to nobody.
Don't worry, officer. Thanks.
Just doing my job. Go on, get now. You can thank those kids, Annie.
Yeah, they're good children. They're wonderful young people. Bless their hearts.
They're the future.
What's that? You got something to say, Handel?
Huh?
I said, they're the future. The future.
You've been listening to Michael T. Foley's new drama, Final Exam. Featured were David Fikens, Tricia Curran, George Flowers, Chet Doherty, and Linnell Lee. Sound by Jeff Ward. Our engineer was Gary Knox. First directed for the stage by Joseph Levin, it was produced and directed for radio by Roger Hendrick Simon, assisted by Matty O'Shea. This has been a Simon Studio Radio Theater production. Until next time, this is George Flowers.